So Kimberly, why don't we stay with you for the next question to start us out? Collective giving efforts are complicated. I think we all can probably agree on that. So I'd love to hear any challenges that you all have had around coming together and agreeing on shared values, and quite honestly, the challenges you've had translating those values out. And then I want to double back and talk about some lessons around successful efforts. So let's start with some of the challenges. And Kimberly, any challenges that your family has come up against?
Oh, we have a lot of challenges. I'll stay with the Myers Family Foundation for these examples with my family. The foundation was started in around 2004, and in 2011, my parents got divorced. And then my dad got remarried soon after. And the idea of what to do with the foundation next became something that nobody really wanted to talk about because it was awkward and uncomfortable. But eventually, we did have to have another living room floor conversation where we talked about why are we doing this? Do we want to keep still doing this? And what is the why? And I am really thankful to say that after having some real good conversations as family, we are able to give together, and we were able to figure out what was important to us. And it's a whole different session, I'm sure, to talk more about it. But really, it got to the point where now, even today, I guess a couple weeks ago as a family, we decided that we needed to act now. Elections coming soon. We want to make sure that we're doing all that we can. And so we were able to just really quickly agree that this is what we cared about and find ways to give a grant immediately. And I really think that because we've had hard conversations, because we can figure out what is important to us, we're able to say, this is important to all of us. This is where we're going to put our money. Let's do that. And it was able to go very quickly. I would say on the Flora Family Foundation, a bigger group of cousins and aunts and uncles working together, that is also kind of fun. And I think that there's a lot of compromise that happens when you do collective grant making in that way. Whereas I care about this specific geography and this specific species, my cousin may think about it differently, but they're both important. So I think that there's a little more compromise that goes with kind of getting to the point. And I've learned and grown from watching my cousins and aunts and uncles.